Yo, what's up, guys? Felix from Giant Lifestyle. I want to tell you guys about a quote that actually changed my life. There's a lot of quotes on social media, Instagram, Facebook, that you see them and they're like a dime a dozen. You see thousands of them, millions of them. And maybe they give you a little bit of a lesson, but most of them are pretty much nonsense. They're not really going to do anything for you. And in the end, it's just like a book. Books are great, but the one thing that I realized about books is in the end, you have to actually go out and do the work. And I can't remember who actually said the quote. I want to say it was like some multi-level marketer, because you know those guys have tons of like conferences where they get up, motivate the room, tell you go out there and sell this energy drink, and the guy at the top makes a bunch of money, but the guys at the bottom really ain't making no money. And listen, man, I respect the hustle, because in the end, the guys at the top know what the science is. They know what it takes to succeed. The guys at the bottom think that maybe they're gonna do a little bit of work and they're instantly going to succeed. And that's just not the case. But I think, anyway, basically what I'm saying is the quote that I heard is he said that, he was talking to a large group, and the guys said 98 or 99% of the people in this room not will succeed. 98% of you guys will fail. You guys won't make it. You guys will return to a job and just show up for a check. Because that's the thing about a job, man. It's like all you got to do is show up. You don't have to do any work. I used to have a job years ago, and I never had to really do anything. All I have to do is show up and I get paid. With a business, if you don't show up and produce, you don't make money. I haven't had a job. I haven't had a direct deposit check go into my bank account since 2014. So if I don't go out there and sell my product, my service, if I don't run my business efficiently, I don't make money. That's the difference. And, when he said that, it really just left like a shockwave in the room, thinking like, oh my gosh, because everybody, has up and down waves of chances that they'll succeed. People will be like, yeah, I think I'll succeed, but, it goes up and down, and that's where people experience the dip. They read a book, they hear about a business idea, and they're super excited. But once they realize what it takes, once they go through the hardships, once they go through the turmoil of their parents telling them that they're going to fail, and everybody in their life trashing their dreams, what do they usually do? They usually give up. So when you hear somebody tell you who's at the top already, dude, you're going to fail. You're not going to make it. You're not going to stick it out. You're not going to go all the way. You're going to quit. You're going to get 50, 70, 80, 90%, and you're going to give up. That was the realest quote I ever heard, because it hurt my stomach. When I heard that, I'm like, damn, man. Now when I hear people telling me, my family, my cousins, old friends talking crap or telling me a bunch of stuff, I already heard it already. You become numb to the hate. You become numb to anything that's going to stop you from actually going out there and getting it. Because, man, I already seen success. I'm not at the top where I want to be. And, that's the beautiful thing about, chasing your dreams. You'll never be fully satisfied. But once you see a little bit of success, man, it's a beautiful feeling. But seeing success in financials is one of the hardest things to see success in. But once you know it's possible to make 20 grand a month, you become addicted, man. I already know it's possible to make 20 grand a month. I've done it. But most of you won't do it. I'm telling you, most of you won't do it. It's hard to accept that. And the worst thing is, I'll tell you the worst thing, is being exposed to what's possible and then returning. In fact, it's almost impossible. But if you don't have a standard for yourself, you will return. I've seen people literally be on this journey, start making good money, whether it's with medical commodities or, real estate, or they just can't maintain the entrepreneurship lifestyle, whether it's money management, whether it's their circle, whatever it is. They go back. I know somebody who was making high six figures flipping medical commodities, and, he went back to a job because he couldn't transition. You have to adapt. Sometimes you can't do one business forever. Sometimes you have to jump between business to business, and you have to take this money and invest in other places. That's why I take all the medical commodity money that I make and I dump it into real estate, because you can never be too sure about one business. And I guess this guy wasn't too sure, and lo and behold, he got wiped out. Not wiped out, but he can't maintain it into something else. So basically what I'm saying is, man, don't be one of those people who don't make it. Don't be one of those people who just keep going in circles on your dreams and your goals, and you never really make any progress, because being exposed of what's possible, seeing people at the top with it, getting it, making it happen, living their dream, and you not living your dream, that's a hard thing to accept because you're really no different. Me, you, the person making $100 million a year, we're no different. It's just, are you going to make it happen or are you not going to make it happen? Are you serious? Are you dedicated? Are you going to leave your old friend circle? Are you going to work 7 days a week? Are you going to quit your job? Are you going to take massive risks? People want it to be just a straight and narrow line, so simple, so easy, no headaches, no hurdles, no empty bank accounts, not putting every dollar up for an investment. They're too scared. People are too scared to push in all their chips for a potential to succeed. If you're under 25, under 30, go all in. That is one of the best things I did when I was, I'm about to be 25 this year, 19, 20, 21. I still do it. Push all my chips in. If I see an investment that I think can bring me back a return, I do it. I pull the trigger on investments, man. I'm not scared to invest in myself, into my business, into my team, into my dream. But the sad fact is, it's not just that, but it's just the sad fact that many people set out to accomplish their dreams and 98, 99% never make it. Only a few people make it, man. So I'm just grateful that I'm in a position where I'm starting to see a lot of success, but it doesn't happen overnight. It's going to take you years. It's going to take you years. I'm letting you know now. It's going to take you years. There's a set few who might see instant success and make 6 figures to $1 million in a few months, but it's rare. It's most likely going to take you years to succeed financially in your business. So when it does, be prepared for that. But like I said, that was the realest quote I ever heard in my life, which is, it's going to take you not only years to succeed, but most of you won't succeed. Most of you will go 70, 80% and retreat and go back to whatever you were doing, whatever your family wants you to do, whatever the status quo influences you to do. Go out there, chase your dreams, and make it happen, and don't stop until it happens. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. One thing I'm really liking, man, that I think I want to do in the future is set up some sort of event where I invite a bunch of motivational speakers out and, something like that where we talk, action plan, game plan, mindset, some stuff like that, man, because I really like talking motivation. And I know it's really hyped up to be like, oh, you're just talking motivation, but I feel like, especially when I talk to my clients who are in my Flipping Medical Commodity program, that I could take anybody out of a bad situation and put them on a path to a great situation. If you guys enjoyed the video, smash the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribed with post notifications on, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.